Right, I'm off to the moon. Here we go. Let's get to the moon. I said I was going to the moon, and that's where I'm gonna go. Let's fly. Hold on. It's not the bloody moon I want to go to. It's a hotel called the Moon Seaview. Oh, for Pete's sake. I thought I was going to the bloody moon, and I'm not. I'm going to a hotel called the Moon Seaview, and it is in that direction. So let's get going. It's overcast in Blackpool today, so this is going to be interesting. What a weird name for a hotel. To the moon!
I told everyone I was going to the moon. Turns out, I actually landed on Mars. Welcome to the Mars Seaview Hotel in Blackpool, where there's no bar, no restaurant, no breakfast, and a bed test you won't believe. I even get to interview a pillow. Buckle up, you've never seen a hotel review like this before.
Welcome to Mars. This is great, isn't it? Let's have a look around. Oh, I've just come into this room. That's the back door. You've got a nice big mirror. How good is that? Get a shower, you put your clothes on, and you have a look at yourself. Yeah, baby. Coming round here to the bedside table. Tea, coffee facilities. Let's check that kettle. I'm worried. Carry this over. Yeah, another one where I just wouldn't use it. Like that. Let's have a quick check of these drawers. A little bit of muck there. Yeah, that's cool. Looking around the room, this is the bed, and there's a wardrobe. Nice. Right, as you know, I need to do a bed test. I'm in this room. I do like it so far. Yeah, there's a few bits, but we can get past them dirty bits. Hello, bed. Hello. Right, pillow. Soft. Summer sheet. This. Flat sheet. Move that. Mattress protector. Let's move that. I'm not sure what that line streak is, but the bed seems to be okay.
What's that?
On the bed you've got a couple of towels and a remote control for the TV, which is right here. Perfect size. There's a bed. That's how far away your TV is, which is quite close, so that's perfect. Nice chair there where you can sit down and let the world go by looking out the bloody window. Look at these curtains before. I'm not too sure, you know, but I don't know if these are patterns or if these are stains. So let's have a look around this curtain and see what they are. Yeah, I think the stains, that's all right. I don't know why I feel clean in here, but they are stains here. I do like this net curtain though. What do you think? This net curtain sort of adds some style to it. So this is your outside view, which is all right, isn't it? You can open the windows, not all the way, but slightly, but this is absolutely fine. This is your wardrobe. Have a look at that. That's quite big. I'll stand against it so you know how big it is. Well, there you go. Now you know how big it is. It's quite big. It's all right. It'll do. On the wardrobe, you've got a shelf up there with some coat hangers. Down there, you've got another shelf where you can put some towels. The wipe test. Yeah, seems to be all right. To mention, back of the bed, you've got a headboard there that's quite soft. You know what I like about this room is the key card to get in. It was so easy at reception to get up here, check in, and get into the door. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get in the bathroom, have a look round, see what it's like, eh? Follow me. Oh, this is a bathroom. Let me show you around. Okay, this is your shower. Oh, there, if you can see that. It's cleanish, but, you know, I'd still probably shower in that. It actually looks all right. Right, this is your shower, and there's not much room in it, but not enough to swing a cat.
Not enough room to swing a cat. Cat the animal.
I can tell you that. But it's enough room for me, just for one person. Definitely can't squeeze another one in here. Well, you can, if they're smaller than me. Yeah, the shower's not too bad, actually. It is a bit small, but it's enough for me. So just looking down there, radiator, got a few splashes on it, but that's it. Toilet, bin, toilet roll there, and one on the window, which is good, spare one. Light tea and jasmine. Gentle hair and body wash. Woo! And a bit of soap. Woo. Will this light work? No, obviously not. Let me just turn the light on because I've not turned it on in the bathroom. Bloody hell, that makes a racket. If you like sleeping with noise, leave the bloody bathroom light on. There's your sink. You know what, to be fair, the sink does look clean, and the floor looks quite clean as well. This is your bathroom in the Mars Hotel. Looks okay, doesn't it? It's not too bad. So what do you think of the bathroom? You've had a look. Would you take a shower in there? Let me know in the comments. You do realise I've got to do a bed test on that bloody bed. How is this gonna go?
Maybe I should wave my wand.
Well, actually, the TV works, which is really good, and actually, it's a decent size. So you're the TV, and this is how far away you are from the bed. So if you see me here and you can see me clear, then you can see the TV. It is quite close to the bed. Perfect. Got a plug socket up there near the top of that. I've never seen it that high. Oh, it's a shame they filled that in. If you notice above the plugs, they've got the USB connectors. And then around here, you've got one under the curtain as well. Now we have seen the bed. There's a few marks there. I'm just going to do a dust test on top. Yeah, it's just a little bit dusty on the top. There's two railings. I've never seen that before. One for the curtains and one for the nets. Look, I wanted to show you in here also, there's like Artex that's just coming away a little bit. This is your bed test. Oh, it's quite nice. Oh, it's very bouncy. Making a noise. Bed test time. That's the one leg. That's the other leg. That's the one arm. That's the other arm. Now we're gonna do them all together. This is ludicrous. My shoes are off. Let's get onto this bloody bed. Well, I'm not going to win any dance competitions with that, am I?
Hello, my name's Mary. I'm back to test the bed. So all I need to do is to fall back and help.
Hello, I'm the ghost of King Callum. I'm here also to test the bed.
So just going around the room, bathroom, TV, window and bed. So what do you think about the place? Would you stay here? How much was it? I'm going to let you know now. Well, this only cost me £36, and that's because I got a little bit of discount on booking.com. So £36 for one night for a single room. I think that is incredible. I think the room, to be fair, is worth it. So not had a chance to look at the floor, but yeah, there's a few marks on the floor. Again, not overly concerned. Yeah, there are dirty bits, but you know, again, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. I'm sure there's better other rooms than this, but this is fine for me. But what I can do, I can show you the hallways downstairs, which would be really good for you to have a look at, and the front of the building. Go and toilet. I love that net curtain, you know how it's, I don't know, it just adds something to the room. It looks quite nice. Obviously, it's a single room, so it's a single bed. I'm not getting a double this time. Right, let's have a look downstairs. Probably go this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's reception where I checked in. Kitchen's to the right, but I don't think it's open. There's the front of the building. It's called Mars Hotel Seaview. It's definitely in work in progress. It looks quite nice. So it's on this road where you can park your car for free. So if you have a look at the glitterboard, you can see and imagine how far you are up here. And there is the hotel. It's just there, the Mars Hotel. I'm sure it's changed its name a couple of times. But yeah, you're quite close to the sea. And right outside, you've got a tram station. And if you want to go to the Pleasure Beach, there it is, right in front of you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a walk down all the way into the town centre. But somebody that knows a lot more history than me in Blackpool, what did this used to be? Stick it in the comments for me. And if you don't know already, these are the prices to park your car in midweek. Look at this big It's the glitter ball. I'm running round the glitter ball. Woo! Listen, I know this is a hotel review, but while I'm here, I might as well go and have a look at bits of Blackpool. Wow, stunning. Outside the hotel, there's a tram. I could get that into the centre, but I'm gonna walk. Somebody's left their little picnic thing. Never mind. I'm having a walk down here all the way to the town centre like a crazy bird I am. But what do you think about the hotel?
Well, I think I like it. It's really nice.
What do you think about the bathroom?
Well, I like it. I think it's really nice.
You know what? I'm starving. I've not eaten at all, so I am quite hungry. I might go for a pound burger. Not the famous one, but the one on the promenade.
This is Pride. Keep out.
Look at that big... Somebody tell me what it is. The bleeding hell is that? Yes, look at that baby. Get down there. Oh, what a steep drop. Oh, the stomach. Pound burger. Of course, me eating a burger on the beach is going to attract... surrounded by seagulls. I've had my fun in Blackpool. I've had my burger and biscuits. Shared them with the seagulls. Okay, what I wanted to do now is just interview one of the pillars on the bed because I want to know how it feels about... Well, I want to interview it. So, pillar, tell me, how do you feel about... Have you ever been involved in a pillar fight?
Oh yes, I've been in a pillar fight. I don't like pillar fights because I don't like to be fluffed up.
Okay, you don't like to be fluffed up and you've been in a pillar fight. So how many thread counts are you? How do you feel about, you know, what type of quality are you?
Well, I've got a few thread counts. I just don't like to be fluffed up. And I've never been in a pillar fight. I don't like pillar fights. But I like to be gently touched. Nothing else.
Okay, I understand. You don't like to be touched up and fluffed about. I understand, pillar, but you are good for people lying their heads on you, and so you're saying you're a quality pillar, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm a quality pillar.
Right, you know what I want to do? A toilet paper test. Okay, so I've got one review here. It says, afford by all costs unless you like getting ripped off. Avoid it meant avoid. We booked at the Mar Hotel for 2 nights in Blackpool. They advertised as B&B, which we paid for. They didn't have B&B. No, I don't think they've got it because they're refurbing the dining room. And we had to pay for our breakfast at another hotel. They had no bar, no restaurant, and still building. Yeah, they're still building now. So downstairs, they're just rebuilding the restaurant, which is fine. I mean, maybe they should advertise that on booking.com. But when I went in, he did let me know. And you can see the paint in the dining room, and it looks quite nice actually. When it's finished, it's probably going to be amazing. Shower was freezing. We'll check that in a sec. They couldn't wait to cook us out, and rusty radiators. I don't think they're rusty, I just think they've just not been cleaned, that's it. But let's check the shower because they said the shower is freezing. Okay, it's a bit slow, but I know it's speeding up now. Let's turn it that way. Don't want to get soaking wet. But for the sake of that review, it's still a little bit cold. So this is hot now. I had it on cold. This is perfect. It's boiling hot. Wow. That shower is very hot. So, turn the light off because it's really noisy. So what do you think about this hotel room? What do you think about the Mars Hotel? There's no breakfast, there's no evening meal or anything, or drinks or bar, only because they're refurbing the downstairs. As we walk downstairs, there's not a lot to see in the hotel. There's just rooms, and then you've got reception. As you can see, that's what reception looks like. And to the right of reception is the canteen. He did let me know they're refurbing it, which is fantastic. They should really point that out on booking.com or any other booking channels, that there's a lot of refurb going on. You may not be able to have breakfast or evening meal and the bar may be closed. Should always give a warning for that to save disappointment. If you look outside the hotel, it looks quite nice. The Mars Hotel. I was thinking I was going to Mars, but I'm not going to Mars. It's a Mars Hotel. Could do with a Mars bar. Hello. But outside looks clean. The building's clean. The hallways are clean. The people are really nice. And yeah, there's there is dirty bits in this room. Make no mistake about that. If you can get past that again, then this hotel is for you. Would I stay here again? Of course I would. Would Mary stay here again? That's what we need to know.
Yes, Mary would stay here again. It's a thumbs up from Mary. Hello.
So that's a yes from Mary. So she would stay here again as well. So we both would stay here, which is fantastic. Are you seeing the opinion from the pillar? The pillar's very happy. The bed sheets are clean. There's no hairs or no bed bugs. It's very clean. The wall's a bit dirty and there's dirty spots, but apart from that...
1 billion, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Once upon a sleepless night, Russell lay on a mattress so haunted it squeaked, burped and whispered, "You forgot to fluff me up." Every time he rolled over, it giggled like a poltergeist with hiccups. Suddenly, a ghost popped out shooting. "Boo! Ouch! Too springy," Russell sighed. "At least I'm haunted by comfort," and drifted off snoring louder than the spirits.
I'm not sleeping in my t-shirt. I'm going to sleep, but not in this. Just getting in the bed then, the sheets don't smell like crisp and fresh.
That's right, it stinks!
They smell like it's not been used for a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you understand that smell. A bit sweaty. Doesn't smell like fresh, fresh linen. But it's fine, it's fine. Right, I'm off to bed. Telly's on. Curtains are closed. I'm very tired. I'll see you all soon. Very soon.